back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I'm on a journey to be debt free, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Today is Christmas Eve, so hope everyone's enjoying time with their fam. So today what we're gonna do, I got some special guests again. Say hi, guys. Hello. We are gonna be decorating some cookies while I do some Q&A, answer some questions about me. So let's get started. Let's get to it because I got quite a few questions here. So let me open this. All right, you guys.
And these.
Yeah. So you're gonna put some frosting, and you're gonna use the knife to spread it. Okay.
Shall we start?
All right, go ahead. Start.
I'm gonna start off with green frosting.
Wait, don't you want to start with the white frosting?
Oh, don't push it so hard.
Let's start with the white frosting. Okay, first question on my list here. Where have you lived? So I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. Far from here. I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. And then I moved with my mom and my brothers and sisters. We moved to New York. So we lived in New York for a while in Manhattan.
Mama?
And then you can put more here. Use the knife to spread it. So then we moved to New York, and then in 1995, I believe, we came down here to Florida for a vacation, and we never went back. We never went back. So I've been living here in Florida since 1995. So what's that? 20-some years. I ain't gonna do the math, okay? It's 20-some years. And then once I moved down here to Florida, went to school and everything, I ended up going, so I live in South Florida, about 30 minutes north of Miami. And then I moved to Tampa for college. I went to the University of South Florida. And then I moved to California for a couple of years. I lived in Mountain View, so any California peeps. I lived in Mountain View, which is about 30 minutes south of San Francisco, where Google is, right? We had Google. We have free Wi-Fi all over. And then in like 2009, I moved back here, right? So, moving along, my kids, question about my kids. So their ages, my daughter is 9, my son is 6, his birthday's in February, her birthday's in March. And let's see, do I want to have more? I'm already outnumbered, guys. I'm outnumbered. The only way, I mean, I would have to be financially stable, relationshiply stable, if that's even a word. You know, I'm single right now, so obviously I need a partner, right? So we'll see. But I have a certain age that I want to have kids before I hit that age. So let's just leave it at that, right? Which kid acts more like you? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know, actually. So my daughter acts like my little sister, literally. I mean, she looks like her, acts like her. It's like a mini-me version of my little sister, okay? Attitude and all, too. My son, Eric, you think you act like me?
A little bit.
A little bit? You dance like me? Yeah.
Like how we were dancing right now.
Yeah. We were dancing to Gangnam Style. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I think we're all kind of the same. We're all very kind of laid back and chill, though. You know?
I feel like both of us.
Yeah.
Like you.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. The parentals. So they're there. They're there. You know, they take their time with them, however they want to do their time with them. There's another question regarding that in the budgeting section of this, so I'll come back to that. What is your favorite thing to do to relax and unwind? Guys, I'm a homebody, like 100%. I'm like the Netflix and chill. You know, get me a nice comfy couch with a comfy blanket, put some movies on. I mean, you guys saw my collection. Put some movies on, and that's it. That's kind of what I like to do, just to relax, just I like to chill at home. That's what I like to do. What is your favorite TV show? Ooh, do you guys know what my favorite TV show is?
Elf.
No, my TV show. On TV.
No.
Really?
Budgeting?
No, that's my favorite. YouTube.
No.
Huh.
I know it, but I forgot the name.
Law and Order SVU.
Oh my God.
That is like one of my favorite shows.
So, Mama.
Obviously, that's
What
why Olivia on my desk
What
was
do
named
this?
after Olivia Benson. You can decorate the bottom part.
Hmm.
Yeah, just decorate. Just don't use too much so that way you guys can have enough for the other cookies.
My favorite TV show is Manifest.
Manifest?
Yeah, because it's
Ooh, do we have any Manifest fans in the put it in the comments if you like Manifest. I know that they're coming out with with episode, what is it? Season 4. The 4th and final season is coming out in next year. So I'm actually looking forward to that because the way that they left it, I'm so mad. I'm still mad about that. Another favorite TV show of mine is Game of Thrones. I know there's a lot of people.
Cut it like a little more.
Cut a little more. Oh! Uh-oh. Don't squeeze it. Another so Game of Thrones, I have the whole collection, of course. Here, Papa. Game of Thrones was my favorite. Did I like the ending? No, I didn't. But it was okay. It was okay. I didn't completely hate it. I just thought other things could have been different, because it was crazy. But it's still my favorite show. I bought all the seasons. I got all the seasons as a Christmas gift, an early Christmas gift. So that is my absolute favorite show too.
And also near the front door where me and my brother's room is.
Oh, yeah.
She has 2 Game of Thrones flags there.
Yeah, I do have the flags. I have the Targaryen flag and the Stark flag, of course, because I like both. So, all right, so yeah. So that was my favorite show. Moving on. My favorite color. My favorite color is...
Blue, obviously. Light blue and blue.
It is blue. It's my favorite color. It's always been my favorite color. Love it. Right? So, moving on. Do I have any hidden talents? Yes. I play the saxophone. I'm a band geek. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos before. But I am a band geek. I play saxophone. I play all the saxophones. I play the oboe. I play the bassoon. So I love music. Do I have any hobbies besides budgeting? I love budgeting, you guys. It's become my hobby. Budgeting, planning, stickers, envelopes, anything crafty. I love.
No, you're supposed to go with the bottom with that.
It's okay. She could do it however she wants. I love it all. I love it all. Oh, this has got to be cut a little more. Oh, what did you do? You squeezed it too tight. It came out the other end.
Can you drink it?
No. Let me cut the top.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Look at a mess over here. There, so it comes out easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so those are my hobbies. I like budgeting. I like budgeting, and I like I said, anything crafty, right?
Hey, Mama,
yeah.
do you know what my secret talent is?
What is that?
It's very good at
Drawing?
Yeah.
Yes, she can draw, guys. She loves to draw.
I like math.
You like math?
But I also have an Australian accent, which my mom got really surprised to.
Yeah, guys, she likes accents. Shout out to Taylor Louise and Carol Cash and any other Aussie budgeters. She can do your accent pretty well, actually. So say something with the accent.
I don't know.
I just put her on the spot. Okay. Next question. And do I have any collections? Yes. I have my movies, which I have Like I mentioned in the last video, I think I have close to 900 DVDs. Oh my gosh, Elisa, that was a lot.
I know.
Oh.
I don't know how to make it.
I don't even know how you can salvage that. So yeah, I collect movies. I'm a huge movie buff. I like all kinds of movies. I'll see if I can like insert a clip. All right, you guys, so here's my movies. Look, here's my Game of Thrones. Love it. And then obviously I have this TV in front of here, but let me see if I can get a shot behind the TV without it falling. All right, so it goes all the way down and all the way over. I'm kind of overflowing at the top because it is just so full, like all the way down. So yeah, this is my movie collection and I love it and I will never get rid of it.
My favorite movie is Sonic.
I can insert a clip so you guys can see how many movies I have. And the other thing I like to collect is magnets. So when I was at the office at my job, anybody that would travel, they would always bring me back a magnet. So my fridge is like covered in magnets. So I'll go ahead and insert a clip of that. All right, and this is my magnet collection. So these are ones that people have given to me and places I want to visit myself. This little one here actually came from Japan. One of my friends brought it from Japan. And then of course, San Francisco. We got New Orleans, Mexico. This one's from Mexico too, so pretty. Madrid, New York, Portugal, Key West. The little llama from Peru, look how cute. This is one of my favorites, so cute. Denali, Alaska, New York, Croatia, Colorado, another one from New Orleans, Costa Maya, Costa Rica, Madrid, Paris, Madrid, Jamaica, of course. So yeah, those are my magnets. And growing, guys, and growing. 16. Do I have any siblings? Yes. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. Jesus. I am number 3 in there, 3rd oldest. And yeah, we're all kind of spread out all over the place. But quite a few of them are local, and then I have others out of state. But yeah, there's 8 of us. 9 with me, it'd be 9. Where are my parents from? So both of my parents are from Dominican Republic. They were both born there. So then they moved, you know, my mom moved here, had me, etc., etc. Let's see what else. How long have you lived in Florida? I already touched on that. I've been here since 1995, so 20 plus years.
Mama?
My dream vacation. Okay.
Mama?
Yes.
So far, this one looks a little bad, but this one looks kind of good.
They both look good.
Look at mine.
You put a lot of frosting on yours. Yeah, that's a lot of frosting. But you still got another one to decorate.
Yeah.
Okay. My dream vacation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have, the only place I've traveled outside of the United States is Dominican Republic. And obviously, gorgeous beaches. I mean.
And Boston, Massachusetts.
I said outside of the United States.
Oh.
That's the only country I've been to outside. But if I got to choose, I would want to go to like Fiji or like Bora Bora and stay in one of those houses that are like, you know, those little like houses on the water, right? Oh, I would love to do one of those. That's like my dream vacation. Okay, what do I do for work? All right, so I have a full-time job. I work for a health insurance agency, and I do the commissions and payroll, anything money related. I do that. I've been working there for about 6.5 years. And then, so then this year I own a nutrition club, which I've mentioned in previous videos. And I opened that nutrition club January of this year. So I do both. Yeah. And now I have YouTube. And I also have my shop, budgetwithemmy.com, that I'm trying to really come out with some good stuff this year. So keep an eye out for that. you know, so I had a lot of different jobs like that, but they were all always like on the phone, customer service type of things. All right, so let's get into some budgeting questions. All right, when did you start budgeting? So I have been watching these YouTube channels since the beginning of this year, and one of the questions, I'm gonna get to it, but I started doing my own personal budgeting in November. Because I needed to get a handle on it. Right? One of the questions here says, why did you start? Okay, so I had gone through, all right, you done with these two? Mm-hmm. All right, you got to make Santa's cookie now. All right? Don't put so much sugary stuff. Make it like mine, kind of like plain, okay?
Look, Mama, I made these two.
Yeah.
Put some red.
And you got to make, so you guys can take those two for Miss Delia's house, okay? Mm-hmm. So that when we go to dinner, we can go, here, Eric. That's going to be for Santa. So these two we got to leave tonight when we come home. We're going to leave them by the tree so Santa could eat them when he drops off the presents, okay?
Yeah, but he's
not
gonna
so
make
much.
this little crunching sound like.
He'll probably just take it with him.
No, he stays at the house until he's finished with the cookies, and then goes to the next one, and then does it again and again and again.
Oh, okay. All right, so he'll eat it tonight then. Okay, anyway, so let's go back to this. All right, so I have been through some really tough times in my life. I'm gonna be completely open with you guys right now. Back in 2015, I was actually homeless. I was homeless for 2 months with my little ones. My son was 10 months old and my daughter was 3. Watch out. And, you know, it was hard, of course, living out of a car and jumping from hotel to hotel. It was a really, like, sometimes you got to hit the lowest of the low to be able to build yourself back up, right? And that was the lowest of the low. I went through a lot of hard times. It was for 2 months, and it was December and January, which, you know, with the holidays and everything, it was just really, really tough. But, you know, I made it. I made it. That January, I had already got my job. I was there for about 5 or 6 months, and they offered me a huge raise because I was getting ready to move. Actually, I was getting ready to move out of state because I couldn't do it by myself. So I was offered some help, and I was moving out of state. I was gonna move to Georgia, but I got called into the office by my bosses, and they were nice enough to give me a substantial raise to help me. And they also, you finished? Or are you waiting for the knife? They also just helped me find a place to live. I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. But I told myself, I don't care what happens, I will never go back to that. I mean, nobody wants to live with that, especially with kids. You know, it was hard living off peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you know, but we made it. And, you know, I use that story to show myself that, you know, I'm a strong mom, and I do whatever it takes to get, you know, through the hard times.
Yeah.
So
the past is not important to the future.
Right. So because of that, you know, even though that was a few years ago, it kind of brought things back into perspective. I started looking at my budget. At the beginning of this year, I started watching YouTube. Some of the channels, one of the questions is, what channels inspired you? The first channels I started watching was by Carla May. Love her channel. Even now, I love her channel. I watch it all the time. She's doing Vlogmas right now too, but she's a mom, has a little baby girl. I mean, I love her channel. So by Carla May. I also started watching Erica Life Vlogs. I actually got into the sticker budgeting because of her. I love how she did her layouts and everything. So I was like, I'm doing that. Now I started watching these like back in like, I want to say like maybe January or February, I think, was when I started. Like the first video that came up, which I think a lot of people can relate, is Pink X Budgets. Her channel came up and all I saw was all that cash, and I'm like, what is going on here? So I started watching her channel a little bit. So anyway, I started watching, like I said, I started watching hers, and then from hers, it linked me to another one, then linked me to another one. So I found Erica, and I found Carla, and then I started watching theirs, and then forget about it, guys. I went down this rabbit hole of all rabbit holes, watching all these budgeters, and then that's when Brittany came up with the Crafty Budgeter. Loved her channel, loved her energy. Oh God, there's just so many. There's so many, you guys. I can't even name all the ones I started with, but definitely those. So by Carla May, Erica Life Vlogs, The Crafty Budgeter. And the thing with Brittany's channel, with The Crafty Budgeter's channel, is that she was in a 6-figure debt. And I'm in a 6-figure debt. So I looked at it like, if she can do it, I can do it, right? So that was pure motivation, because it is scary having that much debt. But I was able to, you know, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So why did I start my YouTube channel? I started it for accountability. I really needed a structure. I was amazed at how much I was able to save in just that 1 month when I started in November. I was amazed. You know, it's crazy how when you don't have, because I'm a swiper, guys, I am a swiper. You know, and now it's like swiper no swiping. And I don't use my card. I use cash for a lot. And the reason is because having the money in my account, that's all I was doing. I was just swiping my card, and I was just like, what am I doing? I'm just, you know, and then Thursday would come along and I'm broke, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was literally living paycheck to paycheck. So doing this method, it's definitely for accountability purpose. I love doing YouTube for that. Also, the community, I love all the people in this budgeting community. I have met some amazing people. I talk to more people on Instagram than I do like people in real life, okay? You know, it's just like, it's so cool to see how the relationship, and I've never even met those people. I don't even know what some of them look like. But our conversations are so awesome. And I feel like all of us being on the same journey and pushing each other, it's unbelievable. I love this community, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is one of the challenges that I've come across? For me, it was hard. It was hard when I started because I wasn't up to date on some of my bills. So I had to, it was like, how do I explain? Even now, there's a couple that I'm not up to date with that I'm trying to like catch up with. But that's the reason why I started, because I want to do it in time, which is why my 1 month binder is so important to me, because I want to be on time with my payments and everything. So,
Mama, look.
Wow.
This cookie for Santa.
That's a lot of frosting.
Yeah.
I don't know if Santa likes that much frosting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I went too much overboard.
It's okay. Santa will still eat it. That's why he has a big belly. Because he eats cookies all night. So that was one of the biggest challenges, was trying to get back into the rhythm and trying to catch up on the ones that I was behind on. Because, you know, you want to have a certain structure, but you can't move forward without dealing with what's behind. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do that one later. You know what I mean? So I had to really like structure myself to get rid of the old so I can move forward. But that's why my 1 month is so important to me right now, because I do want to be ahead of the game and not have to like play catch up, you know? So let me see. So yeah, I think that was it. Those are all the questions I had. If you guys have any more questions for me, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll answer if you want. Oh, one of the things. Oh, wait. I didn't touch on okay, so one of the questions I did have was about child support. Okay. Go ahead, eat your cookie. You know, I pretty much do it on my own, you guys. I've been like a single mom for a while, and you know, I do what I gotta do to be a super mom. You know, gotta work. That's why I have so many jobs. Because I gotta be able to provide for my kids. So they're my motivation. They are my why, right? So that's it, you guys. That's it. I got no more. Eric, come say goodbye. Let me see if I can show you guys. All right, so this is my cookie. There's mine. Very simple with my favorite color, blue. Elisa, let's show one of yours. So this is Elisa's cookie. A lot of frosting, a lot of sprinkles. Eric, let me show one of yours. And this is Eric's cookie. There you go. And that's it, you guys. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas Eve. Stay tuned tomorrow for my Christmas Eve vlog. On Christmas Day, I'm gonna post my Christmas Eve. So I'm cooking and spending time with the fam. So I'll, show you guys some of that, some of the dinner and stuff. So it's gonna be just a fun vlog. It'll probably be a short one because I do want to spend time with my family. I don't want to be recording the whole time, but I will try to show you guys as much as I can. And that is it. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Obviously, they are gone in their own little world. Can you guys at least say goodbye?
Goodbye. Like and subscribe. And also comment down below what you're going to do for Christmas.
Okay. So she wants to know what you're doing for Christmas. Also, if you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments too. And that is it, guys. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you on the next one. Bye. Say goodbye. Eric, say goodbye.
Goodbye.